people will be able to see
It's
both
recording.
of us?
It's recording. Good evening, everyone. How are you this evening? Thank you so much for joining us. I'm hopefully going to be able to catch this before it starts giving us feedback. But this evening, it's recording. I'm hopefully going to. There we
Sorry.
go. That's you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was me. Sorry.
And oh, there we are. Okay, sorry everybody. We're little difficulties, technical difficulties. We're still new at this, but we are every time we do this, we get a little bit better at it. So my name is Heather Pete, and I am a district manager and independent consultant with Arbonne. And you are joining us this evening to hear about our Healthy Living Challenge. And so thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us. I actually was introduced to Arbonne because of this challenge, and it has definitely been a life changer for me and has made a world of difference for me in my health and how I feel, my energy level, and I think you're going to be really excited about what you hear tonight. So this evening, if you can, I apologize. Oh, I know. Would you guys, as you are joining us, just comment where you're tuning in from? We always love to hear where all we're reaching out to. I know that we've got consultants all over the United States, so it's always great to hear and see where everybody is tuning in from this evening. So typically when people join us for these Facebook Live events, they usually fall into one of three categories. Some of you will be ready to jump right in and get these products and join us on our next Healthy Living Challenge. Others may want to host a healthy happy hour with friends and family where you can taste and try our delicious products. Some of you may be interested in learning more about Arbonne and starting your own business and earning an income like I do by helping people enjoy the life-changing benefits of this program. After tonight's presentation, let us know and either contact me or Valerie, who's also co-hosting with me tonight, or the consultant who invited you, which category best describes you so that we can guide you in the best way to get you what you want. So if you notice me looking off to the side or looking down, it's because I'm reading my notes. I've got notes here that I'm looking at. Time is precious, and I have a lot of great information. Sorry about that. I've got a lot of great information, and I want to deliver it as quickly as possible, and I also don't want to leave out any important information. So just so you know, if you can read, you can do this business. All right, let's just get started. So this evening I'm going to explain how everyone can benefit from the Healthy Living Challenge, which is put together by Arbonne Independent Consultants. The benefits, I'm also going to tell you about the benefits of the Arbonne products and about the encouragement and motivation you will receive from all of the other people who will be on this challenge with you. So please feel free to type any questions in the comments. There is a delay in the Facebook Live, so if I do not answer your questions right away, you'll understand why. And if we don't get them answered during this live presentation, we will go back and look at any questions, and we'll make sure we get them answered for you. All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen so that everyone can see our slides for this presentation. Okay. It's our slides for this presentation. Oh, I can hear myself, Valerie.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, so why do we need to detox in the first place? And I apologize, my dog is here with me. So why do we need to detox in the first place? Here's a great analogy so that you have a better idea of what clean eating and detoxification can do for your body. One of the main reasons people plateau in weight loss or are walking around feeling crappy is that they're doing nothing to eliminate the toxins in their bodies. Think of your body as a bathtub. What happens if the drain in your bathtub gets clogged? It's no good, right? The water isn't able to drain very well, and if you keep adding more toxins in, toxins that we get from the food that we eat, from the environment around us, you can imagine that the tub's going to begin to overflow. And that's exactly what happens to our body. So think of the water as toxins. We are constantly bringing toxins into our bodies through what we eat, the products that we use in the environment, and we bring them in at a faster rate than our bodies can process them and get rid of them. Because our drain, the liver, is clogged and overworked, we're not able to detox, and therefore we start to feel tired, sluggish, sick. We get body aches and allergies. So this slide here is, do we need to detox? And you may have seen this on the Facebook page. I know Valerie posted it up there, and if you got a chance to look through it, there's quite an extensive list of symptoms that are on there. So as I'm talking, go ahead and start counting up all the different signs that you feel in your body, and just comment on the comments how many you can relate to. So things, low energy and fatigue, brain fog, poor memory, craving or eating sugar, bloating and feeling sleepy after meals. I know I get that a lot. Indigestion or acid reflux, overweight, plateau in weight loss, holding on to midsection fat, arthritis, frequent headaches, depression, allergies, skin problems, which can of course be acne or brown spots or even rosacea, blood sugar imbalances, dark circles under your eyes, constipation, if you eat a lot of fast food or processed food, drinking coffee or toxic energy drinks and soda. These are all different things that would be an indication that you may need to reset your body and join us on the next program. So I apologize. Here's the bathtub analogy I discussed before. Again, like I said, we bring toxins in via the food that we eat and the products that we use and our environment.
Heather, looks like you're muted.
Yeah, I had to correct my dog so she would be quiet. Sorry about that. So a toxin is anything our body can't use as energy. This can come from, like I said, our food, environment, skincare, our hair care. Something to think about. Anything you put in or on your body is either fuel or it's poison. So the Healthy Living Challenge There we go. The Healthy Living Challenge focuses on 5 things. Number 1, we're going to start eating clean. 2, eliminate allergenic and addictive foods. 3, increase our nutrient intake. 4, balance the blood sugar. And 5, support the elimination organs. So number 1, we're going to eat clean. This is not a fad diet. Some of you, I'm sure, have tried numerous fad diets out there. You can either click a comment or click on the angry face if you've tried any of these personally yourself. The Atkins diet, South Beach diet, the Master Cleanse or grapefruit, HCG. I've been guilty of trying that one. Fat-free, carb-free, counting your calories. I mean, there's just so many different diets out there. This program is not a rapid weight loss program. A common belief is if you lose weight, you will get healthy. But the reality is if you get healthy, you will lose weight. There may even be some of you who do not want to lose weight. This is a way of life. Through this program, it will reveal foods that are sabotaging your health, reprogram your body to efficiently remove toxins, reset your metabolism, and reduce your food cravings and renew your skin. All right, so number 1, like I said, we're going to start eating clean. The first thing we are going to do is stop putting toxins into our body. We will focus on organic, whole foods free of preservatives, additives, pesticides, hormones, antibiotics, artificial flavors, and all other toxins. Remember, food is either fuel or poison. Number 2, we will eliminate allergenic and addictive foods. Bear with me because I'm going to take a few minutes to go over this section. We will remove possible allergenic and addictive foods. Things like gluten, soy, dairy, processed and artificial sugar. Don't worry, we have great alternatives for you. So let's talk about the why you are removing these things. I don't know about you, but it's a lot easier for me if I have to give up something, if I know the why. So gluten. What is gluten? Well, it is the sticky protein found in wheat. It gives our favorite foods that special touch, and it is estimated that 50% of the population has some sensitivity to gluten. It is difficult to digest and causes bloating or the pot belly. It can also cause focus issues, migraines, ADD, and asthma. Why, you may wonder? Well, because our bodies could digest the old school wheat, but it can't digest this modernized wheat that we grow and produce today. The wheat on the market is a new breed, much different from the grains our ancestors ate decades ago. It is a now crossbreed, which is turning a crop into something neither physically nor genetically like its old self. The next thing we'll give up is soy because it's a highly processed crop and is 95% genetically modified. Soy is very acidic, difficult to digest, and highly inflammatory. It is also widely used in almost all processed foods. Soy also contains plant estrogen, which mimics the effects of female hormones. Drinking 2 glasses of soy milk daily for 1 month has enough phytoestrogens to alter a woman's menstrual cycle. It just blows my mind every time I read that. As a country, we are already estrogen dominant and at a risk for female cancers. Another thing we'll eliminate is dairy. Dairy is highly acidic and inflammatory. Only 30% of the calcium in milk is even absorbed in the body. There is very little calcium in milk, and it's actually made up of sugar, hormones, and antibiotics. You can get twice as much calcium in a cup of broccoli than you can in milk. This is an interesting statistic. The countries with the highest dairy consumption have the highest percentage of osteoporosis and hip fractures. A great alternative to milk is almond or coconut milk. Both are fabulous blended in our protein shakes. And then finally, the acidic forming foods and artificial sweeteners and sugars. Daily intake of refined sugar causes a continual acidic state in our body. It also leaches the body of precious vitamins and minerals, including calcium. Alcohol performs as sugar in the body, and it's addictive, obviously. Yes, this means there's no wine during the clean eating challenge. Coffee is acidic, and both coffee and alcohol are burdensome on the liver. Do not log off, you coffee fanatics. We do have an alternative for you. Okay, so are you still with me? Give me a thumbs up out there in Facebook land. I know it was a lot of information in just step number 2, but the rest will go quickly. Okay, so first we are going to eat clean. Second, eliminate allergenic and addictive foods. And now 3, we're going to increase nutrient uptake. Because of fast food and prepackaged foods, the U.S. is the most overweight yet malnourished country out there. We are carrying toxic fat while our bodies are starving for real nutrition. We will reverse this condition. Number 4 is balancing the blood sugar. We will eat to balance our blood sugar to reduce food cravings and support our metabolism. And 5, support the elimination organs. We will support our body's 4 elimination pathways: the liver, the kidneys, intestines, and our largest detoxifying organ, our skin, letting these organs perform optimally. So why should you use the Arbonne's products? Arbonne's philosophy is pure, safe, and beneficial. And they abide by European standards. They're certified vegan, formulated without animal byproducts or dairy. There's no GMOs. It's easy and convenient to purchase and use. The nutrition line is formulated without gluten, soy, artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners. These products are in line with the 5 things needed to help eliminate toxins from your body. So Valerie, I'm going to hand this over to Valerie. Valerie, if you want to maybe introduce yourself real quick, and then Valerie is going to go over the sample day and what a day on the program, what it looks like.
Thank you, Heather. Can everybody hear me? I can't see who's on. That's why I kept going to my phone. But thank you so much for taking the time to be on live with us. And I can't see myself either, Heather. Not used to this, as you can tell. And thank you for those of you who will be listening to the recording. We appreciate your time. So a little bit about me. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Valerie Lebel. I'm an independent consultant and executive district manager with Arbonne. And I have done this program now 7 times in 4 years. And I like to do it every 6 months to reset my system. I need to do it again. It's time after a couple months of not following the 80-20, which we'll talk about later. And that's okay. I've got the tools to do this. So for me, before I knew about this program, I love the Arbonne products. I was using the skincare, the cosmetics, and I started to dabble in the nutrition, starting with the protein shake. Totally changed my life. And then I introduced more and more of the nutrition products like the 7-Day Body Cleanse and the Energy Fizz. And I gradually lost 20 pounds over, I want to say about 8 months. And then when I did this, when I learned about this and did it for 28 days, I lost 11 pounds and reached what I felt was my ideal weight. And before I did this, I felt fine. So I thought, and there's a great quote by Kevin Trudeau. He says, most people have no idea how their body is designed to feel, how good their body is designed to feel. And it's so true. And it's like, I can't tell you, you just have to do it. The weight loss was actually a bonus byproduct of this detox. I sleep better. I have more energy. My skin cleared even more so. I was doing great with the skincare and my skin just kept improving. So I actually come from a dairy town in Quebec, Canada. And I saw Azim's on. Bonjour, Azim. I love my cheese, and I'm also a coffee drinker. So, and I love my glass of wine with dinner. So if I can do this, and I'm also not a cook. So if I can do this, anybody can do this, I promise. And another thing I wanted to mention is I used to have acid reflux. I would take a over-the-counter pill every day for heartburns. And within a few days of being on this program, and since then, I have not had a heartburn. So that's one of the great things that I don't have to deal with anymore. So let me show you what the kit looks like. I'm going to reverse the camera. Does it work, Heather?
Yes.
Oh, wait. Okay. Can people see the picture that I'm showing, or they just see the screen right now, right?
No, they see your picture, what you're showing.
Oh, okay. So this is what the kit looks like that you get to do the 28-day healthy living challenge. So I'm going to reverse and I'm going to talk about each of them. Okay. Is it back onto the screen? Because I can't see. I can't see what you see. Okay, so I can see the screen.
Yes.
So first thing in the morning when you wake up, you're going to do these Digestion Plus. And this is...
Valerie, I'm going to interrupt you for a second. I apologize, everybody, but
ahead.
we're located. We are getting hit with lightning, and so if we cut out, I apologize. It's because I've lost power in my shop. I'm so sorry. So go ahead, Valerie.
Okay, hopefully that won't happen, but we'll deal with that if it does. So the Digestion Plus is one of my favorite product of all of the 400 plus products that Arbonne has. So this little guy has, let me get to my notes. I will also refer to my notes like Heather. Here we go. Pre and probiotics and 11 digestive enzymes. And I strongly believe that everything starts in the gut. Even issues like depression and neurological disorders, I believe can be healed with nutrition and by healing your gut. So this really helps with that. It resets your gut every morning. I don't go without. So it also increases your nutrient uptake. It aids in digestion, obviously. It boosts your immune system and serotonin levels. And nearly all skin levels also start in the gut. Like I said, everything starts in the gut. And so that's what you start with. So it's powder and you put it, what I do is I always have a glass of water next to my bed. So in the morning, I drink water because that's a healthy thing to do. First thing in the morning, you want to drink water. So I leave about this much, about 4 ounces. And I throw that powder in there, stir and drink. And right after that, you're going to do your detox tea. The detox tea, you get 2 of these boxes in your kit. Has 9 key botanicals that supports your liver, kidneys, blood detoxification. It also helps your skin and keeps you regular. It tastes really, really good. It's got milk thistle, so it really helps with the liver and the kidneys. And this should never leave your cupboard. So it doesn't have caffeine, like I said. So for coffee drinkers, what you can do is add a fizz, which I'll talk about in a minute, but I do half of a fizz for having, there's something about, there's a psychological thing of having my hot cup of beverage that does give me that little caffeine boost in the morning. So I do a little bit of the fizz in this, and it tastes really good too. So let's see, we're herbal tea. So the next slide is the shake. So after that, you're going to make your shake. And let me make sure I didn't forget anything here. Okay, so you get 2 bags in your kit, and you can customize. You can do 2 chocolate or 2 vanilla or 1 of each. And so with this is going to be your breakfast. So you want to make a meal out of it. So we put in berries and greens and the fiber boost that I will talk about next, and a healthy fat like almond butter or avocado, chia seeds. And we have so many recipes in that support group that you're on. We have a ton of super yummy protein shakes. And this tastes so good. It's vegan. It's certified vegan and low glycemic. And the protein comes from yellow pea, brown rice, and cranberry. So a lot of protein that you see out there is a whey protein, which is a byproduct of dairy, and it's inflammatory. So we say no way to whey. And we also say give peas a chance. If you think it's cute, give a thumbs up. So that's your breakfast. And then the fiber boost. You're going to add this to your shake. It's odorless. It's there's no grit to it, and it's tasteless. You won't even know it's there. But it really keeps you full for a long time, and it acts as a sponge for the toxins in your body. So for me, I started using the fiber when I heard that unless your diet consists of a third of raw vegetables, you need a fiber supplement. So a third raw vegetables, unless you're a vegan a raw vegan person, you probably don't get that much fiber. So it's important to add that. And at the very beginning, we recommend to start with a quarter scoop, and then you increase to a half. I'm still at a half after a few years. That's what works for me. But because we're not used to fiber in our diet, it's important to start with just a little bit. And then you can add also to your shake this green balance. It does not come in the kit, but you can get this as a gift. If you're a new preferred client with us to do this program, you get a gift. And that's one that we recommend. This is a whole food fruit and veggie powder that you add. So you can do just water, but we add it in our shake. You can do either. It provides 30 servings of alkaline forming fruits and vegetables. It delivers all the colors of the rainbow. It's rich in phytonutrients and antioxidants. And it's allergen free. It supports your GI health. It's just amazing. So add that to your shake. And then you're going to have a snack. So one important thing to keep your blood sugar level not to spike is you don't want to go without eating. So between breakfast and lunch, you want to do a snack. And again, we have all kinds of ideas for you for snacks. A couple example that I can give you that I really like. Some of my favorites are the green apple, an organic green apple with almond butter and a little bit of cinnamon. And celery, you can do celery and carrots with hummus. You can do cucumber with lemon juice and some spice. A lot of yummy things. So, and you can have a fizz too. The fizz will be your alternative. Let me show you. So you get 2 boxes, and again, you can customize. You can do 2 pomegranate, 2 citrus, or 1 of each. And so the fizz sticks, which I'm totally addicted to. It's a good addiction. Is going to be your alternative to coffee, soda, and energy drink. It's not acidic. It actually does the opposite. It literally soaks every cell of your body in alkaline. Alkalinity is the noun, I think. Don't make fun of my accent. So it is your caffeine best friend, and it will also help you curb your appetite, and it will reduce your sugar cravings. So you just mix that in water, 8 to 12 ounce. I like to add ice. I like it cold. It's got green tea, guarana, ginseng, and the B vitamins. So I like to call it a calm energy. It's not like your high and crash like coffee or soda or energy drinks will give you. And it's only 10 calories compared to Red Bull, that's 100. So if you are a soda or Red Bull drinker, please ask us to try this and replace that with the fizz stick and also the coffee. And the reason we don't do coffee on this program is not the caffeine, it's because it's very acidic. Okay, so now your lunch, if your goal with this program is to lose weight, we recommend another shake for lunch. And again, you're going to make a meal out of it. Well, I don't see the comments. And Passy has
I just had lightning and the building shook.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, so you can make another shake for lunch. And if your goal is not to lose weight, you can do a salad or any recipes of food that follows our plan guideline. I like to mix it up. I'll do a shake, or I'll do a salad, or leftover. You can definitely do your dinner leftover for lunch. And what's after that? Another snack in the afternoon. You can do another fizz. Very important for me to have the fizz in the afternoon. You know, when you get sleepy what's the word? You just need to pick me up.
The 3 o'clock slump.
The slump, yeah. So this is a savior, the fizz. And again, it will curb your appetite, and it really helps me. I see a huge difference when I need to use my brain and focus. This energy fizz really helps with that too. And so, and another good thing that you can add is these fit shoes. If you're a snacker or a sugar addict, we recommend that you add this to your kit. The fit shoe is it also curbs your appetite, gives you a boost of energy. It's made with brown rice syrup, some pick-me-up herbs, and it boosts your metabolism. We have chocolate, caramel, and we have this seasonal lemon berry, which tastes like a Starburst. Seriously, like I think it tastes better than the Starburst. They are so good. And so one of my favorite snack, some of it, sometimes I will do like a chocolate chew with almonds, like a handful of almonds, or a caramel one with cashews. I call it the Arbonne turtle. So that's really yummy. And okay, making sure I'm not forgetting anything. And then you'll have your dinner. Oh, wait, go back to dinner. Sorry. So for dinner, about 4 hours after lunch, you want to do your old food meal. So that's what this program is all about. It's eating God-made food. And we have a meal plan for you every week. We have grocery list. We make it simple. Like I said, if I can do it, you can do it. Some of my favorite recipes are the chicken avocado soup, the ground turkey and sweet potato chili. That's a lot of people's favorite. Like the whole family is gonna, and that's another thing about this program. It's not that you have to cook your own food and cook something else for the rest of the family. The whole family is gonna enjoy these recipes. And also, if you're a vegetarian or vegan, we do have for each recipe a good alternative for the meat, and we also have a lot of vegan recipes that you can follow. And so that's dinner, and then you're going to do a detox tea in the evening. If you're like me, your cravings and your snacking comes at nighttime. So this detox tea will save you, and it really works. Like you sip on this, you relax, and the cravings go away. That's one of the most amazing thing that happened to me, and that happens to a lot of people who do this. The cravings go away. They say it takes about 20 to 30 days to get rid of old habits and get into new ones. And it's amazing. Your taste buds will change, and what sounds good to you now after this program is not gonna sound good, and you're not gonna want it. So it's not what you can't have, but it's really like what you don't have, what you don't want. So that's the detox tea, and then there's a 12-hour window that we follow. That between that detox tea, between the meal at night, you want to go 12 hours without eating before you go to your breakfast the next morning, and that's all explained in the group. There's a lot of education. You want to read the posts that comes daily, and it's a lot of interaction too. If you have a question, somebody will answer you right away. And for example, if you're not sure of an ingredient on something you buy at the store, take a picture, post it on the group. Somebody will let you know, no, you shouldn't have this, but have that instead. And yeah, it's a great support group. So on the third week, we do the 7-day cleanse. And I apologize, I don't have one with me right now. I need to order it because I'm going to do this in a couple of weeks. So the reason we do this 7-day cleanse on the third week is because the first 2 weeks you naturally started to detox with eating clean and using the supplements. So now it's time to flush them out. And that's what this does. It's an important and unique part of the program. And it's very gentle. People ask, oh, do I have to stay home from work on this cleanse? No, you will go to the bathroom more because you're going to drink a lot of liquid, but it's very gentle. So you're going to want to take that little liquid packet. There's one for each day. And you mix it with 32 ounces of water and you drink it throughout the day. And you're going to want to drink as much, if not more, water throughout the day also. So it's all about flush, flush, flush. And it's got a mild taste, like compared to a fig tea. And if it does not taste good to you at first, we are told that it's because your body is toxic. So the more you do this, for me, it tastes really sweet now. So, and what that does, it also, it keeps you alkaline, and it will cleanse out your intestines 5 to 20 pounds of waste on average. So I can't help but think about my little baby when she was born. And that's how much toxic waste that I eliminate with this, or close to, that we can eliminate. So so that's the 7-day cleanse. And then after the 28 days, go in a couple slides, Heather, if you would. Just skip a couple. Because when you're done with the 28-day cleanse, you will reintroduce the foods one at a time. And I was going to tell you a story of what I did the first time, but I don't think we have time. So you introduce one at a time, and then you will know, like for me, when I did it correctly the second time, introduce one food at a time, I discovered that the gluten and the dairy are the two things that I should stay away from, and sugar, but everybody should stay away from sugar. So you're gonna, if your goal is, if you want to lose more weight, or some people stay on this program and it's a way of life. Like we said, you could do the 80-20, meaning 80% of the time you'll eat according to these guidelines, eating clean, and 20% you can indulge in some things like a glass of wine. So we can add you to another group, and if not, we add you to what we call the Arbonne Detox and Beyond group, where you'll get continued support and more recipes. And so what's exciting is that you will have the tools and education to help you stay on track. You'll know what works for you and what doesn't. And seriously, you'll feel so good that you're going to find yourself making better choices. So another thing too that we like to talk about is the skin. So I'll turn it back over to Heather if you want to talk about the skin,
Sure.
the skincare. And
yeah. I'm gonna back up real quick just for one thing. This is kind of what the Facebook group looks like that we dump you into, and within this Facebook group is where you get your daily coaching support, and it contains everybody else who is participating in the same healthy living challenge as yourself. So if you're unable to get friends or family to do it with you, you're not alone. You will have lots of people in there that will be there working with you. And also, this is where you'll get those weekly meal plans that we mentioned, the recipes, the shopping lists, education and tips, and of course, the encouragement and accountability. There's 3 different options on getting your kit, and I will post. Information about the fit kit needed to participate in the Healthy Living Challenge, and it does come with a free gift. If you sign up as a preferred client, you would get 40% off that fit kit. It's just $20 to register, and you get 20 to 40% off your purchases for an entire year. You also get free shipping on qualifying orders. Your Fit Kit would qualify, and you would get free shipping on that if you are a new preferred client. And then, of course, throughout the year, you earn rewards that you can apply to future orders. Also, even better yet would be to sign up as a consultant, and you would get to enjoy 35% off of your purchases. You get unlimited income potential, and you get the opportunity to earn the Mercedes-Benz cash bonus. The biggest thing that you get through becoming an Arbonne consultant is the personal growth and development, which for me is main and a huge reason why I signed up as a consultant with Arbonne. And also you get to enjoy 35 to 80% off all year. So one of the things also that we had mentioned before was about your skin being your largest detoxifying organ. And so on the page, the Facebook page for tonight, I will also add information about the RE9 anti-aging skincare line, which of course coupled with the Healthy Living Challenge, you'll just receive phenomenal benefits and results doing both at the same time. The RE9 is clinically tested and contains orange stem cells, and it's just phenomenal. It's unbelievable product. So I will make sure to add information to the Facebook on that as well. So sorry, I'm just looking at my notes to make sure I didn't forget anything. The only thing on this page that I forgot to mention is that you really have no risk with signing up for the program because Arbonne offers you a 45-day money-back guarantee. So you've got nothing to lose other than toxins. So when we started tonight, I mentioned that everyone usually falls into one of three categories. One being ready to jump in on our next Healthy Living Challenge. Two, that you want to learn more and taste the products with a few friends. Or three, start your own business and start changing not only your life, but the lives of others. So where do you see yourself? Please let me know or the consultant who invited you to this event so that we can guide you in the best way to get you what you want. Thank you again for listening and taking time out of your busy schedule to join us tonight. I hope you all got something beneficial out of this information. Feel free to post any additional questions you may have to the event page, or to the group page, excuse me. Thank you again, and have a wonderful evening, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.